As part of the Class X Sports Foundation's initiative, we have been able to allocate the funds raised in many different ways. In addition to hosting sports programs through a variety of organizations throughout the year, we at the Class X Sports Foundation donated $2,500 for 15 kids to attend a summer basketball camp for a week hosted by former NBA champ Speedy Claxton and his team of coaches. This is just another example of how the Class X Sports Foundation is using the funds raised to support underprivileged kids with programs reinforcing health and fitness. We look forward to getting involved with many more events such as this and continue to increase our reach and positive influence in as many ways as possible.
This is my second annual. Kids are doing great. They love being here. I love having them here, and it's something that we definitely gonna continue to do every year.
Speedy and I are both alum of Hofstra University, so we go back a little bit. And I know what kind of guy he is, what kind of player he was, and most importantly, what kind of man he's become. So I wanted to get involved with some things that he was doing. Therefore, I decided to attempt to get some kids who would otherwise not get an opportunity to attend such a prestigious camp, the opportunity to participate. And you guys stepped in, and I'm really appreciative of that.
Doug's been great. You know, we both have that Hofstra background, so we try to help each other out whenever we can.
We also have the support, obviously, of you guys, and also the Knicks have gotten involved through Madison Square Garden. They've sent down items and asked us how they could participate. And that's something I'd like to do with you guys and them, is make that connection, so that maybe there's some things we could do in the future together. But the next step is to conduct some of these camps during the year, and to broaden this, maybe to have 2 camps for Speedy next year, and get some other athletes involved as well.
I love giving back to the community, and what's a better way to give back?
I just think it's a great opportunity for the kids. And Speedy is the kind of guy that not only teaches basketball, but teaches life lessons.
We didn't want to be like a typical camp where they just let the kids play games and knock out every day, all day, every day. So we wanted to come teach them actually how to play the game the right way, teach them some life lessons, and let them learn the game the right way.
Before the games start, everybody goes through what we call stations, and our stations consist of a different skill set a day. So one day we're doing passing and cutting, passing and screening away, ball handling. So you rotate around to each station. So in an hour block, the kids get to learn a lot.
I'll tell you, fundamental has been great. Fundamental sports has been great here. Brian Huber, Debbie Bradovich, and also an integral part of this program is Speedy's brother, Mike Claxton.
First thing I try to do is just teach them the basic building blocks of basketball. You know, be able to make a layup, be able to dribble a ball, just the basics. All these kids, you know, they watch the NBA. Everybody wants to take the LeBron James fadeaway. I tell them, you know, there's a whole bunch of steps before we get there.
That's the biggest part, teaching kids how to play the game in the proper fashion, to make sure we have fundamentally sound players who really understand how to become and how to be good teammates and most importantly, quality basketball players.
I'm always telling these kids, you know, life in basketball is so similar. You know, I tell them it's like in basketball, it's almost like being grown. I said, you know, if I don't put any money into the bank, I can't go and get anything out. Same thing in basketball. If you don't put anything in, you can't take anything out.
Man, I'm trying to convince Speedy to do it a little bit more than once a year because, you know, the kids need it. The kids love it. We always have a great show when we come out. But, you know, you got to emphasize that. You got, you know, nobody's going to give you anything if you want to play this game. You got to work hard. Like you said, play hard and practice hard all day.
I'm glad that you guys can be a part of it, and hopefully we can build something even bigger and better in the future.
Absolutely. All right, you heard it here first. Speedy Claxton signing out from his 2nd annual youth basketball camp. Jared Ginsburg, Eric Gilman, Class X Sports Foundation. We are out.
Our organization is called Helping Our Guys and Girls Succeed, so we always look for little things like that, and we really appreciate that you guys was able to do this for them and the young people, and I want to make sure that they let you know how much they appreciate it as well.
We're at Speedy Claxton's youth basketball camp.
Shout out to Class X Sports Foundation.
Thank you, Speedy!
Thank you, Speedy!
Thank you, Speedy. You're watching Class X Sports.
Class X Sports Foundation.
It's a wrap. Class X Sports Foundation rocks.
It's a wrap.
Whoa!